Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bale, there's the hit! Nicely aimed pass. Jedson. And that could set him on his way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Bale. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of...
Bale! Oh, a very decent attempt. Baturina. Lang. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Julie.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Bale. He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Torres.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ahmad. And there's green grass ahead of him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Julie. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nico Gonzalez. Still goalless at the moment. Scholes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Gonzalez. Lang, there's no flag. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. Now it's Jedson. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Baturina. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There will be a throw-in. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Milan are looking to break at pace. Messi. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nico Gonzalez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Adams. Costa Curta. Scholes goes on a run down the left wing. Bale could try cutting inside here. Julie. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! Great effort, but no way through. So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Has a look and plays it forward. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Baturina. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Nico Gonzalez. Jedson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 21.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got
Real chance! Fernando Torres. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Jedson. Scholes. Adams spots it and intercepts. Spread neatly. He is through
That's
here.
good play from him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is back.
He's through and all alone. Ahmad! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nico Gonzalez. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lang. Scholes. And here's Torres. Can he put it away? That's a decent clearance. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bale. Jedson Fernandez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Fernando Torres, numero 15. Juli, numero 18.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Il numero 19.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Il numero 14. Wilshere.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Sané. Baturina. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. He's onside. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, played right into his path.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Jedson. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Costa Curta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stoichkov. He's had a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
And Messi! And it's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
En el minuto 14, el dorsal 10, Messi.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Out for a throw.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oblak catches it safely. It's a good spell of possession, this. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. He could be in here. Nice ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter.
Williams! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gedson Fernandez. Daka. Pedri. Musiala. Almost half an hour in now. Lewis Skelly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. For Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lewis Skelly. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. The ball has bounced loose now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Musiala. Daka. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe. Messi looking to add to his goal. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Pedri. In with the challenge. Gedson Fernandez succumbs to the pressure. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
2 minutos de descuento.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Daka, and he was alert to it. And he thumps it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 99 será reemplazado por...
And we're
el
underway
dorsal
again.
10.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gedson Fernandes. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Passing nice and neat. And the ball... Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Daka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And a header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rodri. Pedri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nico Williams. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Daka. Oh, he's found him in space. Decent hit! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Barcelona have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Pedri. Fires it in low. Musiala! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Big chance! There's a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he was quick to react. Well, there's the clearance. Who saw this coming? Barcelona have come back from the very brink. Mbappe. Baturina. It's a great ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Baturina. Well, now here's a good... He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Baturina is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Diallo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lewis Skelly cuts out the pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's busted. Mbappe has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's neat. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and plays it forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nico Williams. The final 5 minutes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, this looks sharp. Daka looks to get on the end of this. Lewis Skelly. Daka! That is a great pick out. Ahmad! And again the keeper stands strong.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 22.
Chance for the header! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Stood up well to him there. And here's the chance to counter. And he's found a way past. That's a hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Belts one. It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are now luxurious. He's going for goal! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Turkey really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona are rampant. They look uncatchable. First quarter of an hour gone. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Foden. Gedson Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shot could be on. And the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Quansah. Oh, no joy this time. Foden. Rafinha. He's had it taken off him. In with the challenge. Ribéry. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Gonzalez calmly anticipates. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. Nico Gonzalez. Jedson has created one goal already. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is a great pick out. He's onside. Mbappe! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Turkey grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Daka.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ribéry. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank, and he's certainly onside here, and he's managed to get free. Daka could move up a gear here, and there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power
And a
of
quick
good.
announcement for the benefit of anybody
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Jedson. Messi. It's Kimmich. And it's Van Dijk. He is through here. Oh, robust challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found it. Now the finish! And we have our very first corner. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's being shifted off it. This is promising. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That has been cut short. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got to be in. Great chance! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other
The
is still
attendance for this
delivering
match was
beauty.
80,953.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's Daka! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nico Gonzalez. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.